Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? See Razor Ninja in chat. Eddie, BJB Windreamer. What's up? Koyo and Jesse. How far into well, that's a misleading sentence. How far into Anastasia is Oni? I'm not very deep in. Not very far at all, actually. I believe I'm on chapter 13. Yep, 13. Hey, what's up, Shion? Rory. Meowchi. Pumpernickel. Zarya. Saber, what's up? Today's gonna be a relaxing stream. It's just gonna be a chill. I'm tired, kind of, sort of. Just want to unwind. No need to do voice acting or anything like that. Just play the game. Have fun. Why haven't I gotten a new Mystic Code to level 10 in JP? Is there a new Mystic Code? What's up, Ozzy? What's up, John Hoy? You did not miss anything. Just started. Got here just in time to see Atlanta alter. When am I doing the Camelot videos? I want to have the guide up by tomorrow. All of tomorrow I'm working on Camelot. So hopefully by tomorrow evening I'll have the Camelot guide up. And then Monday will be the Aussie Spotlight. And I'm aiming for Tuesday or Wednesday for the Nitocris and Saberlot Spotlights. Well, I'm not drinking beer. I'm actually drinking Burn Castell's favorite thing. It's gin and tonic. I'm very ready for Camelot. I should probably level up Uriel's skills a bit, but I'm very ready for Camelot. Whoa, what's up, 20KSL? I will be doing the 3 stars, just not right now. The 3-star spotlights for like Serenity, Bedivere, Fuba, all of them, I'm going to do as like a separate series of videos. That's going to be a little bit later. Why not drink water? Because it's a Saturday night. Who the hell drinks water on a Saturday night? Hey, what's up, Fang? That is perfectly cool because this is not going to be a very intense stream at all. This is going to be pretty much just a sit back and do your thing kind of stream. Shion, you need to show me this grapefruit beer because it sounds delicious. You know, gin and tonic has like this weird lemony, citrusy flavor to it. It's actually pretty good. That sounds very healthy, Jesse. That's a bad mindset to have, Ronnie Mouse. It's a very bad mindset. Congrats on the 2 Raikos, but that's not what's gonna happen. What's up, Ryofu? Actually, surprisingly enough, I'm not a big fan of gin. Gin is one of my least favorite alcohols. I do like gin and tonic, and I like gin and juice, but gin by itself or just it's not a big seller for me. Gin and whiskey are not probably my least 2 favorite types of alcohol. You tagged me in the picture? Thanks. What's up, Caesar? Power Mega, what's up? Solieri shows up now? Did he show up before? I think this is his first time showing up. You have 5 kaleidoscopes. Should you combine them or hold on to them? Hold on to them. I say don't combine them until you have 7. Because when you're farming, usually you want your whole front row to have kaleidoscopes. So don't limit break kaleidoscope until you have 7 of them. That way somebody has the max limit broken kaleidoscope and you still have 2 people who can farm with you that have kaleidoscopes. If I were to make my own servant, who would they be and what class and what would their powers be? Does it have to be a historical servant or can I just be fucking super weeby and be like, Nanaha's my servant? If it has to be historical, it would be Hannibal Barca because he's the most wanted servant. I would love if they made a Hannibal servant. He doesn't get enough love. So it'd probably be Hannibal as a rider. Powers? I don't know. It's kind of hard to translate his legacy into. It'd be similar to Caesar, I guess. Yet he would have to have tactics and charisma. I would guess like a rider version of Caesar or a Scander. My choice. And if I was to be super weeby about it, it'd be I don't know. I kind of want to see like Sakura, like Cardcaptor Sakura as a servant. Obviously a caster. We have Ilya, so I guess it'd be kind of similar, but I don't know. It would just be funny to me, and I feel like that's feasible. They can do a crossover. Is being free to play in NA forever a good idea? Sure, if you can do it, it is a great idea. You'll save tons of money. Oh, Genghis Khan's another good one. He's wearing a suit? I would assume so. Some kind of armor. Because all musicians have armor. What's up, Bryce? Unless you're talking about the furry people. The furry people are just furries. Pancho Villa, 4-star rider. Grand Blue did it first. I know. I actually just started playing Grand Blue, and I was looking through the SSR list, and I saw Sakura, and I was like, damn, I'm mad. I'm not going to be able to get Sakura. I would love to have gotten Sakura in Grand Blue. What's up, Noob Master? Hey, Kide, what's up? As if you're watching the stream. When is Da Vinci Lily coming to the game? My theory is she's probably going to be like related to a major event. Like she's probably going to be related to either a download campaign or related to like Christmas or Halloween. Am I rolling for Ozzy? I am not. I'm saving for summer. As far as the Camelot banner craft essences, none of them are a must-have, but Origin Bullet, the 5-star one, is very, very good. It's very, very good. Obviously on riders, but also berserkers can use it. It's a pretty good craft essence. If you are rolling for craft essences, get that one. Have I cleared out the shop for Onigashima? No. Not even close. All I bought from the shop were the EXP cards and obviously the sumos. I still have to buy the copies of Kintoki. I still have to buy everything in the shop. I haven't even started. I should probably get started on that tomorrow. No, I haven't gotten the Persona characters in Grand Blue. All I did was I started Grand Blue Fantasy, and I bought the Start Dash pack. I picked my free 5-star, which was Uriel, which was UL. And that's about it. I haven't really done much else. So what are we doing for this? Do we have like a strategy for the teams here, or am I just picking randomly? I think we were doing furry servants. And yeah, Origin Bullet is like 35% extra damage against casters. As a new player, you should probably roll Summer. You get more stuff from it. And all the Camelot banner servants are permanent, so... I never get to play Kintoki. Let's go with... Alright, you guys think of a theme. For now, we're just gonna use an appropriate team. But think of a theme you want me to go with for the servants for this. What do I usually give you? You usually get formal craft. Where's my formal craft? Formal craft. You get the Siegfried one. And we can keep all of that. Yeah, so guys, think of a theme you want me to use for what servants to pick next round. Who did I grail? I grailed Ibaraki, I grailed Passion Lip, I grailed Nero Bride, I grailed Jolter, and I grailed Abigail. Purple hair, ooh. Purple hair is good. I think that's going to be a lot of Sakura's, but purple hair is good. Senpai Love Club. Ooh, that one's good too. Thank you, Shion, for auto-liking the stream, because Hokusai's on it, team. Do I know about Mary Skelter? No. Sounds familiar. I wasn't a big fan of the Apocrypha event. It felt kind of lazy to me. It was just like it was the most lazy type of raid. It was just like, here's a bunch of battles, and they didn't really do anything clever with it. So I wasn't a big fan of Apocrypha. It was pretty easy. It was not hard at all. It was super easy. And it was easy to farm too. It was really kind of like of all the collabs that we've had, I'd say Apocrypha is easily the lowest effort one. It was not compelling at all. Maybe because I didn't know what the story was, I didn't care as much, but it felt kind of blah to me. Actually, funny enough, yeah, just like the anime itself, it was like a bunch of wasted potential. It was like, this could have been a really great event, but instead it was just like, oh, okay, you did the bare minimum to call yourself an event, essentially. Is Chris on screen? Hey, what's up, Chris? Razor Genius. Oh yeah, Lancelot has that purple hair. My favorite event Fate Go has done so far. Well, first off, I grail people based on waifu potential and daughter potential. I don't grail for gameplay. The only gameplay decision I made for grailing was Jolter way back when. That was like one of the first things I did. But yeah, favorite event? I don't know. That's tough. I really love the summer events, both of them. So it'd probably be one of those. Probably the first summer event, because that was like the most fun, quote-unquote, event for me. It was the most memorable event for me. So I'd say summer, the first summer event, unless I can think of another one, but that one immediately comes to mind. Actually, I can just do this. Hey, I leveled my Abigail because I love her, thank you very much. I leveled her out of love. Oh yeah, the Fate CCC crossover was a lot of fun too. I'm still mad I did not roll Anastasia. I got Ivan super fast. Ivan was just like, the first roll I did, I got Ivan. But Anastasia, nope. Oh, right. He had a new animation update. My Caldi is just filled with lowlies. Yeah, Kentucky has a animation update. Lovecraftian lowlies are the best. How many banners are left in 2018 for NA? A lot. There's a lot of banners left. Major events left are probably just summer, Halloween, Christmas, and then I guess like the however million download, like the Da Vinci download campaign, and the King Hassan one, and the Merlin one, and then of course New Year's. There's a lot of banners. Oh, then Ilya. God, Ilya's coming up too. Don't worry, Chris. 2 years from now, we'll be able to voice all these lines. Just make shit up. I like improv, but I don't think I can improv the whole story of this chapter. It's all choppy. I love the Lovecraft myths in the Masuverse. I don't know what the lore behind it is, but I like the fact that they're incorporating it. Oh yeah, there is no more Berserkers until MHX Alter. Congrats, Fang. Save those quartz. You got a K-Scope and an NP2 Altera, but no mom. Aww. Well, it's not bad. You got a K-Scope and an NP2 Altera, so at least you got some good stuff. I do really, really wish we got an outside collab, though. Like, a collab with anything besides other Type Moon stuff would be great. This is like the only major MOBA game that does not have a collab with a major franchise. Like, I don't give a fuck what they collab with. It could be a fucking Grand Blue Fantasy collab. I'll be like all over it. JoJo collab, anything. Fortnite. Fortnite collab, yes. That way PUBG can sue it. PUBG sues FGO. Hey Arthur, what's up? Use your Gramps? Alright. If there was a Grand Blue Fantasy Club, I think that both markets, like both games, would just explode. They wouldn't be able to handle the collab. Servers would overload. Hey, Boku no Pico collab would be dope. An ice cream sea. You already have the voice for these fools? Oh god. Target and Walmart doing collab with McDonald's and Burger King. Yeah, see, that was great. I would love an Overlord collab. Even if it was just a joke, that would be a perfect thing to collab with. Especially for Fate. Like, the two universes kind of go hand in hand. You could easily make some shit up about, like, oh, the universes overlap with each other and blah 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 blah. Senpai, we found ourselves with Ainz-U gone. No, JP does not get events back to back, like at all. It's actually very slow. Events in JP are very spaced out. We probably won't get. Well, we're probably gonna get a rerun of the summer event after this, but it'll probably be like a week break, and then like the summer event, and like another week break. There's usually like at least a week or two in between events, sometimes more. JP is very slow for the past year. Very slow. What's up, Ronster? A Nanaha collab for the Yuri money. That'd be perfect, too. Alright, so we're doing purple hair, right? So purple-haired servants. Go ahead, guys. Name some purple-haired servants. Melt, Lancelot. There's Kuroneko's Grailed Hassan. Sakura, BB, Melt. Okay, so Lancelot, we gotta be fair, so we'll go with Lancelot. Melt is already on the team, so I'll put Melt here. Definitely BB because we're fighting an alter ego or Avenger. So BB in here. Martha, Helene, damn, Nito. There's a lot of purple-haired servants, actually, now that I take a look at it. Beamy, Melt, Mosh. Mosh is already here. We need one more. Let's go with... Media. We'll go with Media. Seems out of the ordinary. We'll assume King Hassan has purple hair. Media's a 3-star. What am I doing? Pretty sure my Media is level 70. Where are you, Media? There you go. Perfect. Lancelot, you can have another ending. Actually, no, this is Quicken Arts, right? Quicken Arts, yeah. Lancelot. Where's that craft essence? I passed it. I gotta resort all these craft essences. It's a mess in here. Where the hell did I put another ending? No, it's down here somewhere. There it is. No, you can keep that. BB. Actually, BB, you can keep that. You can just have a kaleidoscope, I think would be fine. Just so you can Noble Phantasm right away. Alright. And we'll give you something as well, so why Actually, perfect. Let's do this. The CE on Media, you mean before I changed it? I think that was the Siegfried one? Right now she just has Kaleidoscope. Why don't I level up skills? I do. It's just I have so many servants, I can't level up all their skills. I do have a bunch of servants that are 10, 10, 10. But, like Nero, Jolter, Passion Lip, Ibaraki, like I have a few 10, 10, 10 servants. And I tend to prioritize people who are on my supports list. Who's the better welfare, Bro Tucky or BB? It's tough to say. I'd probably say BB because she's the only Moon Cancer in the entire game, so she's kind of relevant. And her skill set is kind of broken. Kintoki is just like super hardcore damage, but her skill set is just kind of broken. So I'd probably give the edge to BB on that one. Lobo? I could show you Lobo. I think he's not very high level though. My Lobo's like level 1 maybe? See, I have the same problem I have in NA with JP, is that I have no money right now. So I have a bunch of servants that I got recently that are just sitting there needing levels. Is Ibaraki that good, or do I just favor her? No, she's pretty good. She's very, very good actually. If you look up somebody, I forgot what their name is, but just like type in Ibaraki solos on YouTube, and there's a whole guy who has a channel dedicated to soloing all the bosses with Ibaraki. Like, she's very, very good. But you just have to know how to use her. Because she's the type of servant that is not super easy to use. She has a very high skill ceiling. How do you put money in the JP version? Same way as NA. They take credit card and, yeah, credit card. That one from Lancelot. In my defense, I recently got Lancelot, like, a few months ago. And, yeah, I have not put anything into him. I have a lot of 1/1/1 servants. QP doesn't grow on trees. Since day 1, Fake Steel. Day number 1. How do I like Okita Alter? I love Okita Alter. Where would I rank her? Probably somewhere around the B range. She doesn't strike me as completely overpowered, but she's like really good at farming. So it'd probably be like maybe B minus, somewhere around there. I don't think she's better than Melt. Recently, a few months ago. That is recent for me. Tell us a FGO joke. Ha! Fion. Yeah, her skill set is broken, but I haven't leveled up her skills because I don't prioritize BB. I prioritize people who are on my supports list and my waifu first. Oh yeah, no. Okita Alter is like adorable. I love Okita Alter. I'm so glad I got her. Absolutely adorable. I'm actually considering grailing her. I don't know if I want to, but she makes a good case for some grails. Like, she's absolutely adorable. When will Skahak Caster and Tamamo Assassin come out? I feel like Tamamo Assassin is going to come out relatively soon. I don't know when the Skahak Caster comes out. It's probably going to be tied to one of the chapters, so probably chapter 3 or something like that, so probably sometime this year later on. You're using my Okita altar right now? Good. Show her some love. I use side sync, which is just it basically just projects my phone screen onto my computer, but it only works with Samsung phones. So this is not running on an emulator. This is actually running on my phone, and the phone is just being broadcast to the computer. Do I think Avasborn Ron is a good 3-star? Oh yeah, he's very good. I forget what skill he has. It was one of those skills that he like when he dies, he gives everyone invulnerability for 3 times or some ridiculously OP thing. He's very good. Lately, all the 3-stars they've been making since like Lost Belt, since EOR 3 came out, have been tremendously good. Like ridiculously good. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Fang. See you next time. What setting do I have my game set to? I don't know, regular 720p. I haven't really messed with the settings. I think my bitrate on OBS is 2200. Yeah, it might be OBS settings. I think it's at 2200. But I'll confirm afterwards. He's worth railing if you love him. Welcome, Alejandro. Yes, George and Leonidas are both very good to level. They're actually really, really strong. They far outperform their rarity. I wonder if I should... Yeah, no, we should do this. Morning, Derek. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Luca. You have a jolly day as well. They're actually arranged by height. I didn't even notice. Ah, there we go. Time to get wrecked. This is not going to go well. Oh, that sucks, Lou. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get a Gouda rerun and show you on it up again. You have plenty of time to save. Welcome, Austin, what's up? Oh shit. He just killed him? I was not even paying attention. They just both died. Awesome. This is protection from the faith, right? What does it do? HP, debuff, defense, and attack. Okay. I'm gonna preemptively pop this. And we're gonna try to go full King Hassan on this one. I don't want to switch BB in just yet. I want to get one of his health bars down, which we can do next turn. Oh yeah, he just kills them. Cool. It doesn't remove resistance to death. I think it like increases death rate by like 100% or something. I mean, he's not gonna die. His death rate is probably like 0.5%. Okay, now we can bring in BB. This asshole has like a billion buffs. See, at this point, he's kind of really strong right now. I'm gonna swap you out. Oh, Rule Breaker's perfect right now, actually. And I want you to die so that BB comes in. Should I Rule Breaker right now and just take off all his buffs? Or should I just swap it in BB? Give him Aerodite before he swaps in. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to swap these two. He'll die. I'm sure he'll die this turn. And we'll Rule Breaker. Lancelot will die. He'll get his Noble Phantasm off. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure he will. Maybe. I don't know. I just love this is skill levels 1, so it's probably not going to go... Oh, good. Perfect. This. Okay. And we'll Rule Breaker right now. Actually, Rule Breaker first. Thank you for having purple hair, Media. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think so. I think he's gonna die like this turn, actually. Double buff. Oh, he's not dead this turn. Shock and amazement. Can I get another Rule Breaker off? This is not gonna... Close. Damn, those are ghosting me. I finished the event for JP. I was pretty much doing the JP event while I was not doing the NA event. Okay, so now BB's gonna come in. And he's gonna Noble Phantasm. Oh, that sucks. Stun. Stun. I have one stun now. Oh, this sucks. Who's in my back row? Is Mosh. Oh, do your thing, BB. And BB has one card out. We could try critting with it. 50% chance to crit. Oh, never mind. Media saved the day. Media was the MVP of that round, not BB. It was Media. Bond level 1 with Saber Lancelot. Yes, that's how much I use him. Media MVP. Who would have thought the 3-star would have came through? Yes, thank you, Jesse. Your recommendation carried. Bond level 1 achieved. There's a trend among my servants. You'll find out a lot of males are bond level like 1 or 0 and hardly ever get used. He is good. I just don't use it. He's not a cute girl, so he loses points. Why would I want to use Saberlot when I have, like, Musashi? Yeah, Saberlot spooked me. Yep, this is Solari's memory. I'm not a cute girl, does that mean I lose points? Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, Mozart and Solari have a connection. I don't know what their lines are with each other. Hey! What if we dress like cute girls? Maybe for one stream. One day. That would be like the 100k sub special. Hey, what's up, Pathfinder? Yeah, that's the master we have to NTR Anastasia from. I'm pretty sure that's the point of this chapter, right? We have to steal Anastasia from him. So, quick intermission while I get another drink. Think of other teams we should be building for the next round. Think of some good teams, guys. Be right back. Enjoy Shion's beautiful artwork. Okay. And I'm back. What team ideas have you guys thought up? I put too much gin. I like that idea. All communist servants. Arabian Nights, Chococaster. Let's go with communist servants for now, and we'll save some of these other ideas. Most money spent servants, that's another good one. Yeah, let's go with communists. What communist servants can you guys think up? I feel like there's an actual communist servant somewhere around here. Helena, true. Does Ivan count? Spartacus. Damn, all my friends just have Ozzy. Can they use Yagyu at some point? I don't have. Let me see if any of my friends have. No. I feel like... Fuck it. I'm thinking... Communist servants... Foot fetish team. I feel like we did that before, and that was like the craziest team we've ever done that actually like destroyed everything. I'm gonna just go on a limb and say, I mean, he's utilitarian, but fuck it. There aren't many communist servants. We'll pull some strings. Hey, what's up, Ashen Firebird? Mosh stays, that's for sure. That good enough for me, wearing red, so Oda... Actually, Mabe is over here. She looks like Red Army. There we go. Perfect. Mordred's red. I love that we're taking Maeve into a... Do we have any red casters? Red enough. Li Shuen would count, I guess. Where am I? I got plenty of Lees rolling for Okita Altar. Carmilla's communist, Vlad Lancer. We're going out on a limb where red equals communist. We're in the height of red fever right now. We're in the height of craziness. So, as far as we're concerned, everyone wearing red's a communist. You're gonna die as soon as you go out, so we're not even you in the front row. Swap you back here. Fuck it, we'll use Kiritsugu. You can keep that. You go well with this, was it? No, you're Arts and Buster. There we go. You can just have your little Phantasm. Actually, you can have this. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect team to get killed on. I have Martha, but she's level 1. Oh fuck, I forgot to put Helena. Helena would have been perfect for this too. For the 2 summer banners, are the CEs the same or different? I believe they're different. There's 2 different sets of CEs. I'm pretty sure. Will DW add a Stalin servant? Yeah, right after the Hitler servant. Oh, that's easy to explain, Eddie. He's not my Kiritsugu. How many masters in Lost Belt? I think it's like 8. Seven. Close. Hey, Haruno, what's up? Hitler will be nothing, because if they ever put Hitler as a servant in the game, I think the whole community would just blow up. Although I'm pretty sure, didn't they have like a mini comic strip with Hitler or something, like as a joke? I'm not really feeling any of the promotional servants that they had for Lost Belt. The only one I'm really looking forward to is the Lancer. All the other ones were kind of like, eh. I guess Tamamo Assassin's kind of okay. Hitler's a low lead. There's a few people who already did that. I don't think they're going to touch that. Koha Ace. There we go. No problem, Harna. I love making them. Oh yeah, these crazy ass plague mask wearing dudes. The way I remember it is, yeah, they have different craft essences, and then you would have to roll for both if you want. You know, I think the craft essences from the first banner still work in the second part of the summer event. So even if you didn't roll a second banner, you would still have craft essences you can farm with. Pretty sure that's how it works. I forget if that was a rerun only thing, or if it was like that in the original event. But either way, I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work in NA. So your first banner craft essences should work in the second part of the story. This is JP's story. Who's better between Artoria Archer and Tamamo Lancer? Artoria Archer. She's busted and broken. Although Tamamo Lancer is also probably contender for best Lancer, so it's hard to say. Actually, let's do this. I don't know what the plague looking dudes are called. I see that they have like the kanji for kill And for soldier, I can't make out the ones in between those two kanji. So something kills something soldier. Poltech, thank you for subscribing. This guy's gonna get his Noble Phantasm off. Yep, you can still get the Grail in the rerun. I'm pretty... Yeah, can you? Yeah, I think you get the Grail if you haven't gotten it already. Oh no, we can do this. Perfect. Killer soldiers. Perfect. Yep, Raikou Lancer is a 4-star. No, that's not weird at all. I know a lot of people who don't want Tamamo Lancer. A lot of people are going to be rolling for Archer Arturia instead. Personally, I'm rolling for both, but... I can't... I hate... If I had to pick an enemy type that I dislike the most in this game, it's assassin enemies, because they tend to crit so much, and casters do so little damage to them. I can't stand assassin enemies. Yeah, everything is going to be a crit now. All of it's critting. Crit everybody, go ahead. And he's going to live through this. Oh yeah, Mordred's new animations are great. I'm going to be rolling for the Cavalry paid banner because it has better servants. It really is. I'll do a video on it, but the Cavalry banner just has so many better servants than the Knight banner does. What SR servant did I use my ticket on? I got Helena. Because that was the servant I wanted most, because Helena was like one of the only 4-stars. Helena and Danzo were both the only 4-stars I actually wailed trying to get and never got. For one reason or another. So yeah, I used my ticket for Helena. And in NA, I'll probably use my ticket for Gorgon. Or Wu. If I don't get Wu Zetian, I'll use my ticket for Wu. Hey Sky, you're not that late. We started only like an hour ago. Still got a few hours left. Oh, for the 2nd anniversary, we get a ticket to trade in for any 4-star we want. And if you were talking about who I traded for in NA, I did it for Herc. But... Yeah. Yeah, like there's a few knights that I want. Like I would really want Mordred and Karna. But I don't want to... I know I'll just get an MP like 3 Arturia or something, so... There's too many spooks on the Knight banner. Yep, I finished the Guda Guda 3 event. Any 4-star, yes. I don't know if I think it comes out before Tomoe Archer, so I don't think it works on her. Does it come out before her? I think it comes out before her, so yeah, it's probably not going to include her. Oh yeah, what team are we doing? Oh, let's do highest paid servants. So what servants do you think got people to spend the most money on the gacha? Right away, I'm just gonna pick Merlin because he's probably the king of that. Jolter, I'm sure. Jolter. Melt. Reiko. Tamamo. Oh god, yeah, Tamamo for sure. And Mama. I've seen Mama a few times, so we'll throw in Reiko. Ishtar, Okita's feet. Matrix Altar. The hat-wearing assassin is the new 3-star. I don't have King Hassan, so I'm just gonna go with MHX. Okay. Actually, that works fine on you. And you can have the Sakura. You can go full Sakura. My wallet's hurting just looking at the team. Yeah, so the free 4-star ticket does come out before Tomoe. So unfortunately, no, you can't use your 4-star ticket for Tomoe. It's literally right before Tomoe. Like, I think the month before we get EOR 3. GNA not having a servant. I don't have a lot of... Alright, let's put it this way. I don't have a lot of the male servants. I don't have King Hassan. I don't have Merlin. I don't have Kualter. I don't have Karna. I don't... like, if it's a male servant, I probably don't have them, to be honest. Unless they spooked me. What's my opinion on the welfare? You mean the welfare for Guda Guda 3? I haven't used them. Have not used them at all. I love his design. I love his little waifu that he carries with him, and he has great animations. But based on his skills, he looks pretty bad. His skills are pretty bad. But yeah, he's definitely no Kentucky Rider. Might be good on like an arts team. Like an arts stally team. Yes, Powered Mega. Camelot is going to be your bitch. Oh, I don't have Waver, you're right. I think Waver is the only servant that's from released I don't have. It's not for lack of trying. I've rolled on plenty of banners I think Waver was on. Favorite welfare? Kuro. My personal favorite is Kuro. No, yeah, we should do this. His skills they're low values. Like, the skills themselves are good, but the values on them are pretty low from what I've seen. Like, isn't his Noble Phantasm charge, like, what, 10%? Who's Kuro? You will see after the summer event. Exactly. Who needs a Wayward Merlin when you can have all the waifus? I just used everyone else's Wayward Merlin. That's the thing. You don't have to get Waver or Merlin because literally everyone else is going to have Waver and Merlin on their friends list. So, how good is Ogi to alter? She's good for farming. She's pretty okay. She's not amazing. Gameplay wise, she's not shaking up the formula or anything like that, so don't worry about it. You don't need her. But she is good. She's good as gameplay wise, she's good for farming, and just character wise, she's great. Fuck it, I don't want to get hit. Who will I use my Greylons on NA? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I definitely want to use it for Martha Ruler. So if I roll Ruler Martha, I'm going to use a Grail on her to get her to 90. But I haven't decided 5-star on the Grail yet. The only servant I have Grailed in NA right now is Nero. Actually, we can do this. Chris doesn't play FGO. He should though. I should probably teach him how to play. Do I have any NP5 5-stars on either account? I have an NP5 Tamamo on this account, on JP, and I have another NP5. I think I have NP5 Arturia and NP5 Tamamo on JP, and that's it. All of them spooks. It's not like I rolled purposely for NP5 Tamamo or NP5 Waver. Oh, this is cool. He can use his command seals. That's dope. I like that. Fuck him, he's not going to, but it's cool that he can. Oh, shit. Just the thing I hate about Melt's thing. I gotta save Melt's. Regular Nero, just 4-star Nero. Probably better if I use this second and give me more stars. Later, N13, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, Razor Ninja, we're not all rolling for NP5 service. Anyone that I didn't roll for that I wish I did, King Hassan, kinda, sort of. I kinda want King Hassan. He's really cool. I probably should have rolled for him. Sorry, buddy. I'm the better master here, so I'm just gonna beat the shit out of your waifu real quick. Nothing personal. Maybe if I beat her up, she'll come to me in the gacha. King Hassan comes to NA around December, The thing about King Hassan's gacha is it's going to be Ishtar, King Hassan, Merlin, and Musashi all within the same like month and a half. So there's a flood of much like it is now. There's going to be 4 banners back to back. They're just like super top tier servants. Yes, Anastasia is permanent. That sounds like a great spook, Shiny. After Musashi. Alright, so then January after Musashi. I just know that Merlin, Musashi, King Hassan, and Ishtar are within very close proximity to each other. Yeah, they're all back to back. It's so annoying. I hate that there's so many good servers back to back to back. Is that Amadeus Altar? It's Solari. Is Skyhawk better than the Summer Lancer? It's hard to say. Like, in my opinion, no. In my opinion, Skyhawk is great now, but later on she kind of falls off a bit, and then Tamamo's better. But if you have Skyhawk from the 3 million banner, don't even worry about it. You're fine. She's perfectly great. You don't have to worry about Lancers for a very long time. Is Ishtar worth rolling for? She's pretty good. If you don't have Gil, she's very, very good. Or Tesla. She's like a light version of Gil and Tesla. Should I include growth curves onto servant spotlight so people... I could do that. Growth curves. There's no reason not to include it, I guess. Possibly. We'll see. I don't want to bloat the spotlights with too much stuff, but yeah, I don't see why not. Well, fucking Kidu unsubbed. I didn't say anything bad about Enkidu. The thing about grailing, though, it has nothing to do with growth curves, because all stats that you get after you grail a servant are linear, so it doesn't matter what your growth curve is. Once you're max level, your growth curve just after that is just a straight line. So that's why stats don't matter as much when you're grailing. Talking bad about Skyhawk. Let's go for a team of... I think Shion suggested. Let's go for a team of animal characters. Any servants that have animal characteristics. So animal ears, animal tails, claws, things like that. Frost Queen is another good theme. Frozen. Atlanta to Momo Cat. Thanks for stopping by, Ronster. See you next time. Yeah, Atlanta Alter. Horns count, yes. Actually, I wonder if any of my friends have Taiga as a... probably not. I think I have a friend that has like a Taiga that's Grailed. Do I have a friend with a Grailed Taiga? No, I don't see anyone. Alright, we'll go with... Fuck it, we'll go with Tamamo Cat, why not? Yeah, and to alter, of course. Oh, I forgot she was in it. I was gonna say, I also have her MP5, but she's not a 5-star, so that's irrelevant. Edison is a lion. Suzuka. I like Nidochris, so I'll put Nidochris in here. I've been using a lot of Nidochris lately. She came in clutch for this event specifically. Elizabeth does count. Let's go for a Saber that has animal-like characteristics. Do I have one? Actually, let's use this. Well, actually, we can use you, and we'll use Brave Liz, just to give us class advantage. Shiba. I wish I had Cersei. Shiba. There you are. Perfect. We'll put you in the back. Let's bring Suzuka up front. And we'll give you... Actually, you know what you can use? You can be really cheap. Suzuka can get this. This is for crits, right? Yes. You can get harm. Perfect. Who's Nialter? Atlanta Alter. How good is Nialter? She could be better. She's alright. She's not... She's better than Atlanta is, but not by a whole ton. My problem with her is her damage kind of feels weak when she's not critting. So, she's kind of weak in my opinion. Unless you can provide her with a ton of crit stars. Yeah, Sheba's one of the actual most beautiful servants in the game. Is it too early to say for Merlin? It's never too early. I've heard plenty of horror stories. Too many horror stories to say it's too early to say for anyone. Plus, it took me 1,200 quartz to get Tamamo, so... Team Mechanical Machine. What are my thoughts on Assassin Shisho? Razor Ninja, cover your ears. Assassin Shisho is pretty much just, I like her only because she's like your best farming option outside of Shuten. So for that purpose, perfect. Everything else, bad. She's just only good for farming. That's it. She's one of the worst welfares we get. I'm sorry, Razor, but come on. She's a tank. She's a tank assassin. Raisin just sets fire to my house now. She was like a fox, I think. Yeah, I think Kirei is Rasputin. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a caster. They hated only because he told them the truth. Is 330 Saint Quartz enough for Merlin? If you're lucky. Otherwise, no. I'd say with 330 Saint Quartz, you probably have like a slightly higher than 50% chance, maybe. I don't crunch numbers that way, but I'm thinking it's slightly above 50%. But if you want to be safe, at least 500. At least 500 if you want a safe bet. Damn, he looks good. And before preemptive dislikes for his spotlight. For reference, use 1 divided by rate for the average for a servant. Merlin is limited, yes. And multiply by 3 for the quartz amount. Well, I say safe because relatively speaking, it should be a good chance. But hey, yeah, like I easily spent over 1,000 quartz to get 1 Tamamo. So, and it took me about another... I forget how much it took me to get Saber Altar Rider, but it was probably around 800. For 5 stars, 1 divided by 1.1 times 3. See, I suck at math, so I'm glad Razor Ninja's here to crunch the numbers. Will I wail hard for Kirei? No. I told you. Only females. Unless Kirei gets in the gacha as a, like, I don't know, pseudo servant of some female or something. No, I'm not wailing for Kirei. Ain't happening. Plus, I'm not a big Kirei fan to begin with. He's alright. He was especially good in Zero, but that's about it. Can I understand the story? If I bothered to read it, it would take me hours, but I could read it. But I don't bother with it. I'll just wait till it gets translated into English. Because I'm not going to sit here with a dictionary reading all of this. What about his daughter? Oh yeah, I'd wail for her. What if Kide is better than Merlin somehow? Then I will rely on my friends to put Kide in their support slot, and I will use them. How good is Mozart ult? He's pretty good. I mean, he's an Avenger at 3 stars, so that alone is pretty good. I think his daughter's Karen. I never finished Talo Ataraxia, so I should probably play Hollow Ataraxia. I played some of it, but nowhere near enough. But a lot of characters who I know I'd like Medusa's sisters and Karen are in it, so, and Bazette. That's the thing. I'm like, I want to roll for Musashi, but I don't need a Saber. I have Bride at NP3, and I have Okita. I don't really need a Saber, but I love Musashi. How many Saint Quartz did it take for Okita Alter? It took $320, so... so that's how many Saint Quartz worth of... 167 quartz per pack. $320. Razor Ninja can do the math. It was by no means an easy 5-star to pull. Oh my god, Xion. Really? Really, Xion? Razor Ninja, what's 4 times 167? You get another copyright claim from a 4-month-old stream? Bryn is not the rarest servant now, because she's gotten rate up since her initial release. Yeah, so like around 600 then. The rarest servant actually, MHX, well, we did have a rerun of, I'm trying to think if there's a servant that's only been in a gacha one time. And I don't think there has been. So yeah, definitely the MHX servants are rare. And Scander, oh, Scander's pretty rare too. Yeah, Scander's very rare. Well, he got at least 2 because we had a rerun of Fate Sub-Zero. And he's had rate-ups in, like, the paid gacha. But I'm not counting that. Yep, King Hassan has got another rate-up, so he has at least 2 rate-ups. You got a C in Discrete Math 2 honors? What is Discrete Math? Yeah, I think it is MHX. Because I'm trying to think of any other rate-ups she had outside of Saber Wars. Proto Arthur gets rate-ups for White Day. So he is rare, but at the same time, he's going to be on rate-up probably every year during White Day. Ugh, Math Theory. That makes me sick just thinking about it. Shion, send me that in Discord and like at me or something so I can see it after the stream. I'm glad you're back in JP. Oh, graph theory. Oh, that sounds stupid and annoying to begin with. Mental abuse to humans. When I finished taking math, I was so happy. Like, I never did bad in math. Math was like... I took AP and honors classes for math, and I was good in them. I just hate math so much. Math is so boring. Once I was done with it in college, I was like, oh, never have to... All my math knowledge went out the window. I threw that shit out immediately. I hate when that happens. I hate when teachers... That's lazy teaching. When you make like a test 20% of your grade or whatever, that's so stupid. These two tests are 45% of your grade. That's stupid. That's just laziness. I had to take business math in college. That was like the most laughably stupid course. Business math. So pointless. Who's the worst 5-star in the whole game? Well, it used to be the caster from Agartha, but now it's, who's the worst 5-star in the whole game? I don't know. That's a good question. They fluctuate so much because they've been giving a lot of strengthening quests to the weaker casters. Or the weaker 5-stars, I should say. I don't know, it's hard to say, because all the 5-stars are relatively decent, in my opinion, but the worst, I'll get back to you on that. Yes. No, Osukabe Hime is pretty decent. Vanilla Saber is not as bad as people make her out to be. Yes. No, Dante's is not bad. I was thinking MHX Alter, but I'm pretty sure a regular MHX is probably worse. And why didn't I just do this? I'm so stupid. I could have just done this. I'm sorry. I should have led with this move. Oh yeah, Bedivere is ridiculously strong as a 3-star, so he's 4-star Q. And this is why Nidacris is good. Hi, hi. The thing is, like, all the 5 stars in the right team can be very useful. Oh, that'd be really good. Amazing. Let's see if I can proc insta death again. Actually, let's go for this. I'm gonna have to eat a whole lot of I'm gonna have to eat a whole lot of my words during the Need a Chris spotlight. Shirazade just got a strengthening quest that makes her slightly better, so it's hard to say. I wouldn't say she's the worst anymore though. Maybe Da Vinci, but that's the other thing. Now Da Vinci also got a strengthening quest, so I wouldn't say her either. Let's dodge. Any AoE can clear Zerker waves. There's some pretty weak AoE servants out there. Suzuka is good, but you need to put her in a crit team. She's not very good outside of a crit team. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you suck. You're getting stunned. Fuck you. Soka. Yes. Hey, what's up, Toronto King? No, you're definitely And this is why I prefer Atlas to Battlesuit. I don't know, that stun is pretty clutch. This is NP5 Nyanta Alter, by the way. I want to see how much damage. See, NP5 Nyanta Alter, 119,000 damage. Doesn't strike me as a lot. Maybe I'm just like over-evaluating, but like 119,000 damage for an NP5 Berserker. I don't know. Seems a little bit weak to me. Maybe I'm expecting too much. Like when she crits, she does fine. She does a ton of damage. But everything else is kind of meh. Okita NP5 does way more damage than that. I can't wait for that quick support. Oh yeah, like I got my Nyanta Alter to do like 300,000 damage when I like stacked a bunch of buffs on her and stuff. but just by herself. Really? I gotta test it. I don't know. I gotta test it. We're using NP5 Okita against Lancer enemies, or just like... Because mine does a shit ton of damage at NP1. Should you even bother with your 25 golden apples to clear NA shop? If you have things you want to buy from the shop, it's always a good idea to save your apples, especially because summers are going to be pretty long and grindy. I would say just buy what you need. Save the apples, as many as you can for summer. Oh yeah, if quick support came out, a bunch of quick servants would just suddenly be super broken. Do I understand the text? If I sat here and read it, I probably would need a... Well, I definitely would need a dictionary, but I would understand it, yes. I'm just not going to sit here with a dictionary and read it, though. Yeah. Infinite Noble Phantasms of Kentucky. How grindy is summer gonna be? Well, summer is 2 parts, so with 2 shops, so, and it's like a month-long event, and it's very, very grindy. It's probably more grindy than the other ones because it's like 2 events together, but the thing about summer is it's fun, so it's worth it. It's not like there's goals and things you're working towards in the event, so it doesn't feel as grindy as it actually is. And plus you get a lot of time to do it, so it doesn't feel as bad as it actually is. Summer Store is pretty good, yeah. Try Google Translate. Oh god, no. Both Summer NA and JP are going to be like really long. The summer events are really long. They're they're definitely always 2 parts, and each part's about like a 2-week long thing. I'm trying to remember if it's a 3-week event or a 4-week event. But it's pretty long. Alright, let's go for a team of... Let's go for a team of... Fine, let's do Power Mega's idea. Machines, guys. Name some machines, mechanical servants, anything of the sort. I'm counting him as a machine, I'm sorry. He keeps like a fucking mech suit on. I am not going for NP5. I never go for NP5 anything. Ever. I don't have Donzo. Actually, that'd be perfect. Do I have a friend that has Donzo? I do have a friend that has Donzo, but probably not going to show up on my list because... stick with you. I don't have Danzo. I wish I did. I'm definitely throwing Mecha Liz in here. Fran is more machine than Solari. That's why we're using Fran too. There you are. We'll throw Summer Fran because Summer Fran is best Fran. Melt. Melt's not really mechanical. But sure, why not? Babbage. Yeah, Babbage is right. Angry Servants? That's a good idea. Babbage. There you are. I guess Da Vinci would count, but I don't have her. Summer Nero. Summer Nero counts. I'm counting that. I'm counting her funnels. We're very loose with our definitions of what constitutes these teams. Throw Solari in there. You can keep that, actually. Fran, you can get this. Where are you? Where's that soccer craft? There it is. Melt. You. I don't really have anything for Melt. We'll give you this. Nero, you can get this. Perfect. I think we're gonna die, but perfect. What's up, Saber? I missed you. Babbage Spotlight when? Soon. Eventually. Who's better, Arturia Lance or Arturia Archer or Tamamo Lancer? I would say Arturia. Lovesick team? Define lovesick. Like Kyohime? What account do I like more? NA or JP? Probably JP, because it has more of my servants on it. But NA I'm loving. My NA account is on pace to be way better than my JP account is. Alright, Razor. Have fun studying.
最後の時を速やかに受け入れる。殺す。殺す。
That sound effect is so beautiful.
我が調べを聞け。そして死ね。
Beautiful servant. Such a beautiful servant.
聞きません。よく見ておくように。とりゃ敵へ。
And Solari's gonna die. Beautiful.
我が式に踊れ、神々。我が式に踊れ、神々。
Solari is such a great servant. Servants you're looking for in NA. Ooh. That is a good idea. Yeah, the sound effects are so great. Welcome, Iskander. Let's just do 3. I forget what the order is for Mecha skills. Like, one of these skills, this is when she loses HP as a demerit. This generates crit stars and increases her defense. Alright, so this is this or one first. Damn it, I never leveled her skills. Well, rip me. How good is Ryoma? He does have a bit of utility. He looks like he's going to be good on arts teams, but I haven't gotten a chance to really use him yet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I love Saber Fran? 11. She's... Oh my god, I love Saber. Fran, in general, is one of my favorite servants, so... Saber Fran is one of my summer... If it wasn't for Summer Nero, Saber Fran would have been my favorite summer servant. What if Fran crits her NP is gonna go from 19 to like 70. Almost 70. Damn. I know, we haven't heard her Fran scream tonight. I'm disappointed. So it's this one first. And then this one. Perfect. Why does her skills need the merit? It's to do with her lore, because she's Frankenstein, so it's like, it just fits her lore that her skills hurt her. It's not because her skills are OP or anything like that. It's also why regular Fran's Noble Phantasm stuns her, because they have to fit her lore in with her skills. I know, Power Mega. That's my strategy. If I just doubt myself and say we're gonna die, we end up winning. How good is Mechaliz? Another one of the, I'd say probably either top 3 or top 5 welfare servants. She's very strong. How long will it take NA to get to this point? Probably 2 years. Maybe a little bit faster. Maybe like a year and 8 months. It's also nice having a bunch of apples, which I don't have in NA. Oh yeah, Mecha Liz is way better than regular Liz. No, Shisho Assassin is not going to be on the list of top 5. She might be on the opposite list, like the bottom 5. But she's good for farming. Shisho Assassin is just a farming servant. Yeah, Nyata Altar is permanent. I feel like Razor Ninja's gonna turn around, stop his studying, come in and yell at me. Well, the thing with her assassin design is that they were kind of trying to go for like defensive support AoE assassin, which is dumb and doesn't really work. Just trying to do too many things at once. Alright, let's do love-struck servants, guys. So, Kiyohime, Brynhilda, things like that. Servants in need of love. Or in search of love, I should say. Take Brynhilda for sure. Sorry, Chris, you're not in the game. Nero Bride, that's a good one. Plus, I get to show off my Grail Bride. Mosh. So throw Mosh in there. Let's actually use Mosh in the front lines. Give her some spotlight. Throw Kiyohime in there too. Gil. Ogita Altar. Oh yeah, she's... Franco, thanks for subscribing. I was gonna be a little bit controversial and say thirsty, but we'll just say she's in need of love. Meb. Oh yeah, Meb for sure. I feel like this could be a two-parter. We'll keep this theme for a little bit. So we can get through all these servants. Where are you, man? Who's the last one? I guess Jack. Jack's in need of a different type of love, but we'll throw Jack in there. Actually, you can keep that. You don't need this. You need... Let's give you 20, 30. Ooh! Japanese thing. Thank you for subscribing. You can keep that, and Meb, you can get a... Meb, you can get this. There we go. Perfect. Is the Gouda Gouda event CE any good? I forget what it does. You mean the Medusa one? Japanese thing. I meant to say kanji. I couldn't read the kanji. It was going by too fast. I forget what the Medusa one does, if that's what you're talking about. I don't think it is good, because I would remember if it was. I wouldn't say he's broken for a 3-star, but he's very, very strong. Ridiculously strong. Probably among the 3-star assassins, yeah. Actually, let's do this. I'll check it after this fight, and I'll tell you. Oh, they're all AoE. That's so annoying. Welcome to Mamo Cat. Oh man, oh shit, just 8 of them. Oh wow, well, we're gonna die today. This is not gonna be one we're winning. There are 8 of you guys. Fuck off. New Medusa Craft Essence is plus 15% Arch Buster. Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty good if you have like an art. You know who that'd be amazing on? That's actually amazing on Emiya. So yeah, the new Medusa Craft Essence is pretty good, especially on servers like Emiya. This sucks. We're gonna get destroyed here. I'm gonna want to protect Brynhilde. Yeah, the clipping on the enemies is real. I'm like, it's so weird looking. These were not meant to be stacked next to each other. They literally just like shut off half his face. There are just 5 left. Who do we have in the back row? We have Ogi to Alter. Well, actually, Ogi to Alter might save us. If I can get her Noble Phantasm off. Shit. If I can get her Noble Phantasm off, yeah, that'd be really, really good. I'm gonna have Bryn use her thing on herself for the heal. And she gets some crit damage off of it. Damn, look at that crit damage. Oh my god, she's so broken now. Nope, Rip Mosh. Congrats, Night Shrine. This isn't gonna end well. She's gonna die now, though. Damn. I might have to use a command spell. Okita's dodge only, I think, dodges one time. Or is it twice? And this isn't going to charge all the way, is it? Oh, perfect! I'm going to want to heal you. You're going to miss saving us. Alright. Okita Alter, it's time to shine. Let's kill the middle one. No, Okita Alter is tall. She's very tall. Yes, 4H is phased into 4G. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's a one-time dodge. Which kind of sucks, honestly. One-time dodge. Welcome, Lance. You just missed some chill time. Did they redo her animations too? When did they redo Med's animations? Oh yeah, so you remember earlier in the stream when I said Okita Ultra was okay? I meant she was great. A while ago? I mean, like, I don't remember her riding on the boar. Those are the same ones from Summer? They couldn't be. Are they? Maybe I just haven't used Meb in so long. I'm like, I've been used to her NA animations again. That's what happens when I just been playing too much NA. I'm like used to her old animations again. Is it actually 3 hits? I thought it was only 1 hit, because it looks like it goes away after 1 hit. I don't think it's protection from arrows. You're the opposite of me, you don't have the sumos. Oh, 1 hit for 3 turns. Okay. That's whatever. It's still not that great. I'd rather 1 hit is kind of meh. 2 hits is good. 3 hits is broken. I think if it was 2 hits, it would like melt. It would have been a lot better. Thoughts on Avisbron? He's really, really good. Really, really good. I think like every 3-star that they've made since UR3 has just been really, really great. Like a way above 3-star level into 4-star territory. What's my verdict on Chokita in terms of gameplay? First off, I love that nickname. I love Chokita almost as much as I love Squirtoria. But that aside, in terms of gameplay, I think she's... If I were to assign her a grade, it'd probably be around like B minus, somewhere around there. She's pretty good. She's good, not great. She's especially good at farming, but not much else, unfortunately. I think she's like a solid, if you don't have an alter ego and you just have her, you're fine. She's solid. But she's not above and beyond by any measure. Frost Queen. Alright, let's do Frost Queen next. Can we expand that to include kings? Because I don't know if we have enough Frost Queens. Unless by Frost Queen you mean like cold in general. Like cold-hearted or cold personality. Give me some ice queens, guys. Whether it's personality or aesthetically, yes. So, give me some ice queens, guys. Later. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Conrad, thank you for subscribing. Jolter, Carmilla, Anastasia. I don't think I have any Anastasia. Everyone put Merlin and Waver on their support list. Hey, here's an Anastasia. Weiss. I'm sorry, there's not been a Ruby crossover yet. Melt. I feel like Melt qualifies for a lot of these categories. Semiramis for sure. Maid Altar. Maid Altar. I don't have Gorgon. Abigail, Nightingale. Abigail's not a cold-hearted person. We'll go with Nightingale, though. Nightingale. And one more. BB. Sakamoto's pretty good. Yeah, I think BB fits. I mean, we have nothing that counters the assassin lancers we're fighting, but fine. BB's good for this. Where's BB? There you are. Altera would have been good too. You can get... Actually, you can keep that. You can grab... I think this one was good on you. Or we can use this. And you get the 5 crit stars per turn. Yeah, that's good. You can get the Sakura Craft Essence. Actually, you're gonna die as soon as you come out. That's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, this works. Is Rider Arturia good? You mean the Rider Altar? She's okay. Again, pretty average servant. She's a lot better if you have her NP2. She gets significant damage spike at NP2, but she's not bad. I say it jokingly a lot, but I don't think we're going to win this one. We don't have any casters. Melt is going to be our key to winning this, and I think we're going to fight a bunch of Lancers first. So she's probably going to die. If this Lancer decides to be a dick and target Melt, we're fucked. Yeah, we can kind of do this. Melt is a good girl. Okay, good. I just need Melt to live, and we're good. Hopefully. I don't really have anything that's gonna... Maybe go for Anastasia's Noble Phantasm right now. Oh, whoa, don't touch my Melt. Looks like a charisma. What does this do? Invincibility, Pierce, and Arts up. And you do what? And stars. Alright, good enough. Melt Alter would be a weird combination. Who do I think the new Summer Servants are going to be? I hope Jolter or Jean is one of them. I also have a strong suspicion that we're going to get either Okita or Musashi as the welfare. We're going to probably get either Okita caster or Musashi caster. If I had to guess, that's what my guess would be as the welfare. I would will for Summer Astolfo. Perfect. Good. So Melt can do her thing now. Summer Ivan. I feel like they have to do a summer version of either Jolter or Jean. There's too much demand for it for them to ignore. They have to do it. Okay. I don't really need to do this, but we will. Tomoe's summer would be nice. Oh my god, Summer Hokusai would be great. Also, kinda low-key want Summer Abby. Give me my Summer Abigail. Summer Kide. Summer Neat. Oh, that'd be great. Summer Osakabe Hime would be fantastic. There's so many good summers. There are like so many choices you could put. That's what makes summer so interesting. Alright, this is gonna suck. We're not gonna be able to kill this thing this turn. Hey, what's up, Jello? Yes, police the stream here. How good is Abigail? Can you give a quick rundown on how good she is? The thing about Abigail is she has long cooldown, so she's good, but not great. Her skills are very kind of a good rundown of her. She's basically just good against berserkers, which is weird because pretty much everyone is good against berserkers because they're berserkers, but she's probably the best anti-berserker boss unit, and she's good in terms of her utility because she can give a massive buff to the entire party, and she can lower enemy defense and stun the entire enemy party. So I'd say she's, I don't know if I'd give her like an A- or a B+, but it's hard to evaluate her. She's very difficult to evaluate because she has a lot of pluses because her skills are amazing, but they have long cooldowns. She's very strong against single target, like her single target Noble Phantasm, but she only has class advantage against berserkers, so it's tough. If you're rolling Abby, you're gonna roll her because you like her, not because she contributes anything meaningful to the gameplay. Yeah, Abby pretty much gets a Dante's treatment, although I would say she's better than Dante's. But yeah, the problem with Abby is Hokusai comes out right after Abigail, and Hokusai is just broken, so that's the problem with Abby. The problem is she comes out right before a more broken version of herself. Welfare Summer Jolter is possible, but unlikely. Oh yeah, also she has like 3 arts cards and a Buster NP, so let's keep our theme of Ice Queens. Go name some frigid servants, guys. Some servants who are very cold, aesthetically or personality-wise. What's up, Belle? Oh yeah, Shisho. How did we not pick Shisho the first time around? Ivan. And Saber Caster. Steno is cold. Media. I'll bring Media. This team is cold servants, whether aesthetically or personality-wise. Power level your servant, Shion. Summer Nero. She's in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Oh yeah, Altera. Let's Sabers. There you are. Can we get a cold caster? Babbage, I guess. I mean, go. My hopes, by getting my hopes up for either Jolter or Jean as a swimsuit servant. Fujino, okay. And that would be the last one. Fujino. Okay. Let's swap this team around a bit. Well, you in front. This team is gonna get smacked up, but that's part of the fun of it. You can grab this. You can grab. Actually, I like having. You know what? I'm gonna give you a kaleidoscope and put you in the back. I like the idea of having Media just like on standby. Damage can grab. You know what? Just take another kaleidoscope. Fujino can grab this. There we go. Oh yeah, Pen would have been perfect for this. I leveled Steam Boy, but not most of my 4 stars in an A. I leveled him, I forget why I leveled him up. It was either because of the spotlight I was planning to do, or I don't even remember if I did a spotlight for him. I don't think I did. No, it was because I was planning to do a spotlight for him, so I leveled him up. Put Ivan and Fujino in the front so they can die. They'll probably get their chance because I imagine that Babbage is not going to last very long. Killed. I kind of want Babbage's Noble Phantasm already. Has them off. It's such little damage. And I love how they're all attacking Altera. In my opinion, who's the best Persona 5 girl? It's between Makoto and Futaba. Right now I'm leaning towards Futaba, but Makoto's also top tier. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Like, I was full on Makoto, and then I started doing some of Futaba's dates, and I'm like, oh, Futaba gets me though. She asked me to build a PC with her, and I was just like, marry me. But I don't know. I don't know yet. It's a tough call. What's with all these freaking enemies clipping through each other? I want Altera to live. I want Altera to live. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh yeah, Kawakami is great too. I actually did, she was the first one I got to a Confidant level 10. Was Kawakami. I actually really enjoyed her her story. I don't really play MMOs. They're too time consuming. I've played a few, like I played Terra for a while. I tried to get in the Black Desert, I was like, actually, what was my favorite interlude quest? I don't know. I don't really pay much attention in NA because I don't know what the story is in JP. But so far in NA, I guess my favorite one has been I really liked Gills. Gills was fun, but either Gil or Nero. Jello, I wish that Caroline and Justine were romanceable. I did finish the JP event. I haven't used Sakamoto yet, but based on what I've seen, he's okay. He looks like he's decent in arts teams. Oh my god, this is such a long fucking story chapter. Alright, quick break, guys. I'm gonna get a refill on my drink. Be right back in like 3 minutes. Intermission. Okay. Nice plan, Saber. Yeah, Shion, your drawing was so good I have to keep it as the intermission. By the way, check out Shion's channel. It's linked in the description. Okay, what team are we doing? Let's see, we just did Ice Queens. Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with feet. Best feet, guys. Someone mentioned it way back when, and I was like, you know what? Feet team's good. Name some servants with amazing feet. Man, I wish Morag was here. Okita alter. Okita, no question. Let's use the support of Okita. Ibaraki. Ooh, you're a man of good taste, I see. Of course you would have great taste, Rockstar. Okita alter. I always forget she's an alter ego and not a Saber. Ibaraki. Who else has amazing feet? Shuten. Oh, yeah, Shuten has god tier feet. Shuten. Hokusai, yeah. Squirtoria. I feel like best footwear is a separate list because then we could put Melt in there. Monk Girl, Helena, Carmilla, Shiki. Yeah, Razor Ninja's right. You expected more from me? I don't know why. Okay, you can keep that. You can grab a formal craft. Hokusai, you can use your thing. There we go. Yes. You can grab, actually, this is perfect for you. Okita Alter has great feet, though. Helena also has great feet. I feel like there's a good amount of, there's like a lot of female servants that just show off their feet. Yes, but you gotta keep in mind, Razor, it's Okita, so. Thanks, PVC. See you later, man. I'll try not to get killed. Yeah, the limited zero, imaginary around, and formal craft are still staples in JP. They never get power creeped. They're still the best. Oh yeah. She is like Probably next time. You can debate whether she's better than Ozzy or not, but she's definitely top tier. I should probably do this first. Give me that heal. They always bully Ibaraki. No, we gotta go for killing. We're killing. We gotta go for the kill here. I mean, we probably won't kill. Oh, perfect. I feel like Ibaraki's gonna die. Ibaraki's definitely gonna die. Oh, fuck you guys. Yeah, I keep forgetting. This is not going to help much against the Lancers, but... Hey, what's up, Heart Hong? And you get an opinion on Okita versus Musashi. Musashi's better, but Okita's still great. Musashi's better because she's Buster, has a better skill set. I mean, she has invincibility. Her double attack buff is kind of crazy powerful. And she has 3 Buster cards in her deck. So yeah, Musashi does a lot more damage. So by that fact, she's better. No, Ibaraki. Yeah, alter egos are weird. They do half damage or resist damage to lancers, archers, and sabers, but they don't take super effective damage from them. Only she had lived one more turn. Well, the thing about Okita Ultra's class is it makes her good for farming things like casters and assassins and riders. So, I mean, for things that like farming doors, she's great. Fighting assassin enemies, which are hella annoying to fight, she's great. It's just anytime knights get involved, she kind of falls out. Alright, let's go with fiery. It's only fair. Let's do fiery servants then. Name some fiery servants, guys. We'll do flat shots next time. Congrats, Jaws. Yeah, Mordred. Jolter, Tamamo, Kyohime, Nobu. I wonder if I have a friend who has like a Kyohime that's... Oh, this dude's definitely fiery. I gotta be fair. Kyohime, Nobu, Mordred. I meant to use Kyohime before, so we'll use Kyohime this time. Jolter. Tomoe, yep. Cha-Cha is pretty fiery. Yeah, let's go with Nobu. Let's go with Berserker Nobu, though. Hardly ever get to use her. You can keep that. You can grab yourself a... Kaleidoscope. You can grab yourself a Sumo. Actually, you can grab this. And then you can grab a Sumo. I know Jolter doesn't have anything, but I never get to use Nobu for this, so let's do this. Yeah. Probably we'll get smacked up a bit more than we should, but let's do this. 2 Berserker frontline with no support. Oh no, I didn't stream my Ogi to Ultra rolls. I did that off stream. I haven't done Pharaoh Servants, no. Lightning next. Do I have enough Lightning Servants? Yeah, I do have Tesla. I am using a fiery team. Lead the front line is Nobu, Berserker, who's that on the front line? Kyohime and Mordred. Tesla double Fran. That's totally viable. Tesla, Fran Berserker, and Fran Saber. And then Mama in the back, yeah. Ultra team works. I could take a support Kentucky. I can't wait for that Lowly Da Vinci to come out. I'm not going to be soloing the bosses for Camelot, no. I'm not the solo type. That's not my thing. I'm soloing is too... Ugh, I don't like doing solos. I'm sure a lot of people will, though. There's going to be a plethora of Gawain solos on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Oh, music's a good idea. Music is a good idea. I never did get the answer to that question. Is that boar on Atlanta Alter's shoulder alive? Because it looks like it's drooling. So, it leads me to believe that it's alive. It's alive. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's where she keeps her Kool-Aid. Masaka. Dun dun dun. Home is another server that I don't have. I love Masha's coat. If you rush the Onigashima event right now and you haven't started, would you make it? Probably not. I mean, unless you have a shit ton of time and a shit ton of apples, it's going to be difficult for you to rush through Onigashima now. Not to mention the whole BP thing. Like, if you haven't started at all, I don't know. It's possible, but you're going to have to dedicate, like, 2 or 3 whole days just to doing the event. The JP event took too much of your time. Yeah, it was a pretty long event. Oh yeah, you should definitely be able to still get Kentucky Rider. Like, if your only goal for the event is you want Kentucky Rider and you want to max, like, ascend him and get all his copies, that should be doable. Still gonna have to bust your ass on the raids, but doable. I mean, I still have to do all my farming. I barely did. All I got from the shop was the golden sumo craft essences and the EXP cards. That's it. So I still basically have all my farming to do. Any second summer servants worth rolling for when they come back in JP this year? Gameplay wise, I still think caster Nero is pretty decent. If you need an offensive caster, she's really good. Fran is a good saber if you don't have a good saber on your squad. The other ones, they're not as good as the summer 1 servants. Not really. Not really, no. They're all pretty much meh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Mama Raiko. I always, for some reason, I keep forgetting that she's in Summer 2. Yeah, Mama Raiko is probably the best bet. She's completely broken. Super broken. So go for that. If you don't have her already. Summer Nobu's a nice berserker. Well, I guess we'll see right now when we get to use her. What have they done to Steros? Ultra Instinct. So yeah, if you need a Lancer, go for Raiko, and if you need an offensive caster, go for Nero. And I guess if you need a saber, go for Fran. But other than that, yeah, you should save. What have they done to my son? They've increased his fluffiness. What would Uriel say? I'm kind of hoping that they sync up the summer gotchas. I'm hoping that they wait till August to do summer, but I know they won't. Actually, we can do this right now. Oh, you're right. I should have used her in this battle. I didn't know we were gonna fight this guy, so. Summer usually happens in mid-July, August. Actually, we did triple kill. Caldia Altar. Okay. Everyone, don't target kill He-Man at once now. Oh, they're gonna crit Nobu, aren't they? Oh, no, they crit kill He-Man. It's alright, she did her roll. I can't wait for her to get her new animations in NA. I plan on doing something similar to that for, like, the 3-star servants are not going to get outright spotlights, but I'm going to do a video that basically covers, that has mini spotlights for all the 3 stars, and 2 stars and 1 stars. Sometime after Camelot. Not sure when, but after I do all the spotlights for the Camelot servants, basically. Summer Nobu has a great design. I think Summer Nobu is like my favorite. First off, one of my favorite references because Shikuga no Shana, but just a fun design. Oh, this sucks. How the fuck am I gonna kill this guy? Oh, I forgot that's also her Buster buff. Oh well. Apparently that's his voice. Ozzy's gonna be on Monday. Ozzy's on Monday, and then Nitocris and Saber Lancelot will probably be on Tuesday or Wednesday. And then Camelot Guide will be tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's cool. You can just Noble Phantasm right away. That's fine. That's nice. I enjoyed that. Fuck him up, Mordred. Yeah, the evade paid off. Well, so he's just gonna fuck up my whole team, huh? Yeah, he's just gonna fuck me up. Got it. That's his thing. He's just gonna fuck me over. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, so... Who's the last person to have him back? Jolter. Could Jolter... I don't want to have to rely on Jolter for this. I'm just gonna have to find a way to kill this dude. Yeah, he's like taking no damage. Please tell me I just have to kill him once. He's one-shotting my servant. Can you fuck off, please? He literally just one-shots everybody. There's no way they expect me to kill him twice. And I used my... Should I use the command spell? Should I use the command spell to give Jolter her Noble Phantasm? No, but Fiji. That's not much. I'm gonna give Jolter her buff just so she lives one turn. Yeah, I think he's gonna do that. Can I get a lucky crit? Ugh. The Jolter costume comes out Oh, good. Please don't let me have to break his second health bar. That's bullshit if they make me break his second health bar. Okay, I was about to say, no way in hell they expect me to break 2 of his health bars. I forget when the Joltra skin came out. I think it was for the it was during the rerun of the Da Vinci event. Well, that was bullshit. If you didn't do the rerun of the event, you don't have it. I think you have to buy it with rare mana prisms. So you have to check the mana prism shop and see if you can buy it back with rare mana prisms. Otherwise, you can't get it. When Shinjuku came out, we didn't even have alternate costumes, so they waited until we got the rerun of the Joltra event. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. If it was in the event shop, then yeah. We won by literally the skin of our teeth. If there was another turn, we would have lost horribly. This dude would have one-shotted Jolter. How long is this chapter? I'm asking myself the same exact question. Very long. Very, very long. We're on what, chapter 18 right now? And I still haven't fought Ivan, so I imagine there's still... Ivan hasn't even showed up yet, so there's still probably a significant amount of story left. Ish chapters. Oh god, kill me. Ivan's asleep right now. 18 out of 23. Thank you. I could probably finish it in another stream, depending on how long those chapters are. Probably going to be long though, because they're the last few chapters of the... Don't finish the stream to the end. Okay. Is it 2 o'clock where you are? Because it's like almost 2... Well, no, it's 1:11. But still. If I were to keep streaming to the end, it'd take another, like, 4 hours minimum to get to the end of this. Alright, we're on chapter 18. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Obviously, probably gonna finish it next stream, or the stream after, depends how long the next few chapters are. But thank you guys for chilling with me. I'm not gonna jump ahead, so we're gonna keep doing this chapter later on, probably next week. Well, no, next week is Camelot. We'll find a time to keep doing this. We'll eventually get through chapter 1 of Lost Belt. Till next time. Later. Night, guys. Thanks for stopping by.